set. We have here Kotoko and Hearts. Coach Nana Kwame on the Whitestone Podcast 1876. Nana. Coach, House of Folk, what do you have to say?
Anyway, they are doing better. House of Folk is doing better.
9-11, how better? How best?
Oh, they are not doing better. They nearly got relegated a couple of days ago. Yeah.
How better, guys?
I would tell you that their last match was like a fixed match. He wouldn't agree with it, but then we all know what happened in the Ghana Premier League. We all know what happened in the Ghana.
I can't speak for you.
So you can.
Because some of.
Okay.
I don't have a proof. Don't ask me for proof. I don't have a proof.
You have to prove it.
I don't have a proof when it comes to that.
You can't just come.
I don't have a proof.
No, you have to prove it.
I don't have a proof when it comes to the allegations I'm saying.
You can't come online.
No.
Trying to let the world knows that they play the first match.
We watched RTU against Dreams, and RTU traveled all the way from Tamale only to field Division 2 players. They didn't even bring their first team players.
How does that relate to House of Folk?
Oh, we all know what happened in the last days of the Premier League.
How does that relate to House of Folk?
We all saw the game against.
What it says, you guys almost went to relegation.
We all saw the game against Bechem United. The game you guys played against Bechem.
Good. And what happened?
Oh, look at the goals you guys scored.
Like how?
I spoke to a couple of Kotoko fans. I spoke to a couple of Kotoko fans last week. I said, we Kotoko fans are even happy that you guys didn't go to relegation because it could have been a very tough time for Kotoko. Because who are we going to fill the stadiums with? I know now Kotoko and Hearts doesn't even fill stadiums because most of the fans don't even go to the stadiums. But we are happy that Hearts didn't go to relegation. And we are sad that Oli is going to relegation because Oli is one of.
No, you know what? You know one funny thing. Imagine this. You see, you are complicating yourself. Can I? Okay, fine. Can I come in with something?
Oh, come in.
All right, now listen. This is it. Okay, when you want to pinpoint that Accra House of Folk last match was a fixed match.
It was a fixed match.
Okay,
against
fine.
Bechem
Well accepted. No.
You wouldn't accept it.
But why is it saying that? No, but I'm just trying to put just a point.
In the history of Ghana football,
wait, bro. Let me
we have never ever House of Folk. We have never met.
What about the last two matches? What about the last two matches before
Kotoko's game?
The last game.
Our last two
against Accra Great Olympics.
The Olympic Games.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, Olympics won.
Yeah?
Fairly, they won fairly. 1-0, they won fairly.
You see, he's not
Olympics won fairly.
He's lying to himself.
No, Olympics won fairly.
You know one thing, you see that.
Are you trying to
listen? You see, naturally, Kotoko, they are against House of Folk. They have Olympics as their ally. All right? Yes.
It's not like
so
Olympics.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened?
Oli is the
Hearts and Olympics.
Wait.
Hearts and Olympics were vying for a position out of relegation. And then what Kotoko could do is to redeem Olympics because they just want to take Accra House of Folk.
What proof do you have?
So what proof do you have that we only played the first match against
you accept that you played the first match?
No, what proof do you accept that you played the first match? Played the first match against
Wait. Let me.
You're not being fair to Ghana football. So you see earlier on.
Kotoko and Olympics.
No, wait. Earlier on.
Kotoko and Olympics.
Earlier on, did you see where my argument was coming from? That I'm a fan of Ghana football.
Yes. And you said you are.
I'm a fan of Ghana football because when we begin to.
But you're a House of Folk fan. We all know you're a House of Folk fan. You're a
diehard
fan. Fine.
We all know.
If you think or you know, fine.
Otunfo supports you.
All right.
Otunfo supports you.
All right. Because my brother, me.
Their club nearly went to relegation. It was a disgrace.
How many points did you lead us? How many points did you lead us?
Forget about the points.
How many?
It doesn't matter.
How many?
You fell in the ditch. You fell in the ditch.
That is what you are saying. We have always not been in the red line.
You fell in the ditch.
Never always.
You should thank your God. You should thank your God for Bechem United.
You understand?
Bechem United saved your club. They saved House of Folk.
Seriously?
They saved House of Folk. That last match, they saved House of Folk.
Bro, your previous 10 matches,
thank your God.
All.
Forget about my previous 10 matches.
Come on.
We all know House of Folk.
It happens. And at that time, I was winning.
We all know House of Folk.
How many matches?
Excuse me?
How many matches did you win?
asking there.
Oh, he's asking a question. You asked
But you were equally fighting for relegation. You were equally fighting.
I lost 10 matches.
You were equally fighting. And I was on top of you. Am I lying?
On top of what?
I was on top of you.
What's your position now?
With the latter. Come on, that is what tables turn.
No.
So when tables turn and then you've come and then maybe you led me, you know, at the end of the league, you led me for just 4 points.
Let me
just for 4 points.
Let me say this.
So what I
let me say this. Let's say if you are going on a race with someone, good, and let's say the final destination is Adenta Barrier, and you guys are Adenta Barrier, and you guys are moving from, let's say, Adenta Lotto Kiosk to Barrier in a race, and someone stops at 79. Will you say the person won the race or the person lost?
Someone stops at 79.
And someone finishes the race.
End point is Adenta Barrier. And then someone stops at 79. How does this statement relate to our argument?
So I'm coming in.
I don't get it.
You made an example that prior to the ending of the league, Hasselhoff was on top of Kotoko.
Good.
Okay.
But at the end of the league, where's Kotoko?
Have I been relegated?
What happened? You nearly got relegated.
That
be a disgrace to your club.
Whatever you just said now to make that comparison,
No. You made.
But at the end of the day, when you told me we are supposed we are making a race.
You made an example. You made an example.
We are making a race.
No, you made an example.
Limo, you're making a race, okay? The end point is supposed to be Adenta Barrier. Now we've taken you hold your BM, I hold my whatever, he hold his.
I don't have a BM, I have a Ferrari.
You hold your Ferrari,
yes.
I hold my whatever, you hold your whatever. All right. The ultimate aim is to get to Adenta Barrier. In the course of the race, I possibly outwitted you. I got ahead of you for a while. You know, you were struck.
That doesn't matter.
Wait,
it doesn't matter. The most important thing is the race. The end point. The end point is the most important thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You have to make that.
The most important point is the end point.
Limo, when you want to make that assessment, that means I equally couldn't end it.
No.
That means I'm going to.
No. I didn't say you were going. I didn't say you stopped at the
finish. Don't do that comparison.
I didn't say you stopped. I didn't say you stopped at the starting point. I didn't say you stopped at the starting point. I didn't say you stopped at the starting point. You made an example saying that you bypassed me within the race. I'm telling you that it's not possible.
It's not possible. What's the
end point?
Wait, this is what I was saying.
We have an end point.
You having 4 points ahead of me. It doesn't conclude that.
4 points is just 4 points. I'm trying to say.
It's 4 points. 4 points. 4 points.
Coach.
4 points.
So wait.
Once I know what happened. 4 points.
If you had gotten my 4 points,
you Kotoko equally paid for some matches for you to be going through.
If you have gotten my 4 points,
my 4 points, be in the position that you were.
Like you wouldn't be struggling the last days.
Not at all.
Let's test another fight. We are done with Ghana. Do you support European soccer? Coach.
You mean European football?
European football. I call it soccer. I read a different dictionary, you know what I mean?
Oh, basically, yeah, you can say soccer.
Coach.
Under normal circumstances, everybody.
No, it's under circumstance.
Everybody supports European football, actually.
Talk to yourself.
Oh, not everyone.
Not everyone. What do you mean?
Coach, in my own context.
Okay, sorry.
I would say
in your own context.
Because why actually I generalized it, this was you see, for now, even we are complaining that people are not really patronizing our local
football, because a lot of people have switched to the foreign football. Now you see that we are so passionate about local football because we feel that we are nationalistic, but others don't feel it that way.
I energy between Kotoko and Hearts, and there's a good vibe.
Others doesn't really see it that way. You see,
I support both teams.
I think for now, European football has come to take dominion in our country, as in many people even like to waste money to go and pay to watch European club matches. We have many people that will come out wearing designed club jerseys. So yeah, I would come in here. I would say basically, as my brother said, the European football have come to take a stand in our
our country, and I wouldn't even say just Ghana. Let's say basically the whole of Africa, because let's say my club Kotoko, the average person in Africa would spend little money to buy a replica jersey of an European football club, but in Ghana, the replica jerseys for our local clubs are quite expensive, because Kotoko replica jersey is going for like 250 cedis, and let's say an average person that is not working wouldn't even have this means to buy a replica jersey from Kotoko. But with the European football jerseys, the European team jerseys, it's quite cheap on the market. And
how cheap is that?
Though it's inferior.
It's inferior.
Though it's inferior, but
even if it goes for 20 euros or 20 pounds.
No, it wouldn't be. No. You get a jersey for like 50 cedis, 70 cedis, comparing to the 200 cedis of a local. I don't actually know how much House of Oak jersey is selling now, but then I know Kotoko jersey is going for 200 cedis to 250 cedis.
The
official one going for 200 cedis to 250. And just compare that to the foreign one that's going for 50 to 70 cedis. You see?
We don't even have to buy the foreign jersey.
But then
the point is that comes in. It makes it attractive. People feel like, oh, I could spend little money and get what I want. You understand? And I feel like it comes down to that. And basically, the European football have taken like it's actually taken all over the place.